Hello everybody, I'm CAPANO. Happy October 1st. It's going to be Halloween this month. There's a pumpkin behind me. There's a hat that I'm going to be giving away on my next video. Well, how do you get a hat? So if you're new to my channel, subscribe, like and comment, short comments, long comments. You have a chance. We give out money, $50, $20 bill, Target gift cards, all kinds of prizes. So it's the time now to subscribe and hit the like button. Joe Biden says, time out. What do you think? We're in a football game today? Breaking news. He says, let's take a deep breath. Let's think about this stimulus package 3.5. Will that help? Stuff like unemployment and stimulus checks. Will time help? Well, I'll leave you my thoughts. But before I go any farther, how 28,000 teachers in New York are going to lose their jobs because they don't want to get vaccinated. How worse than that, they're going to hire teachers from the Philippines. Nothing against the Philippines or other countries to come replace them. Leave me your thoughts on that. In California, Gavin Newsome says the kids can't go to school. He's trying to implement and say your kids can't come to school unless they're vaccinated. I thought mostly 99% of kids can't get COVID. But anyhow, leave your thoughts on that. He's telling your kids can't. Our world is upside down. I'd like to hear your comments. But before I go any farther, Sal's Power Hour. What do you think about that tonight at 7 p.m.? I need to know, yes or no, will you be live with me at 7 p.m.? And just for tonight, I just decided we're going to change. We'll go over a couple days and we'll see how it works out. I'm going to go live. Your questions to me on unemployment or stimulus or anything you want to talk about. Sal's Power Hour tonight at 7 p.m. Let me know. All right, so I'm going to jump right into it. So here's what I think the timeout. AOC's boxing it out with Joe Manchin, right? Joe Manchin's in the driver's seat with the Democrats, and then AOC, Ocasio-Cortez, for the representatives saying, well, you know what, Joe Manchin, do you want to take this down to 2.0? Because he says he wants to go up to Biden in his ear today, right? But she's saying, that's fine. But let's take some of your stuff out that you want in there, and let's bring in unemployment and stimulus checks, right? Leave your comments below. So now Joe Manchin's saying, okay, I'm fine. We'll go from 1.5 to $2 trillion instead of 3.5. Leave your thoughts on that. Do you think that's going to happen? Remember, they have until December 3rd. Doesn't mean it's going to go to December 3rd, because remember, yesterday, if you missed my video or you missed anybody's YouTube videos or news, you hear we're not going to have a shutdown, that they kind of gave money to the government to make sure that this is open. It will not turn the lights off until December 3rd. So leave me your thoughts on that. I think it probably will help. I really do. I think it gives more time. Remember, there was a couple of videos ago, I came on and said there was 3 governors who, one was the Governor Brown, I apologize, the other 2, and they were on board of extending it for 6 months and giving the boost. Pretty much a separate bill from AOC. So now that gives them time, right, to box it out and get in Biden's head. Because remember, Biden, I keep saying this, his back's against the wall. I think truly he needs to do 1 or 2 of those, meaning the stimulus and unemployment. And then there's talk, like I said yesterday, they want to throw this child tax credit out. It would devastate him. So, but they do need to compromise on Manchin. So let me know on the comments below, what do you think exactly is going to happen? Do you think unemployment will be finished? I don't think so, but I'd like to hear from you. Do you think they'll reach a deal next week? Remember, the deal was supposed to be yesterday, Nancy Pelosi said, and if possible today. But the good news is no shutdown, I suppose. So that's what we have. There was something else I wanted to talk about real quick. In your neck of the woods, let me know if your unemployment system is still up and running, meaning, we know we can't apply, but can you go on? Do you still see your credits? Let me know your state. Let me know if it's still on, because I know here in Nevada, we're about 2 days away from them, eliminating people to apply. Will that shut down? Will they stay on a little longer until we get some clarification on what exactly is going to happen? And this president is like a timeout, like a teacher, where he should not be a referee, and he should be leading our nation and giving out money for the American people. As I continue to say on this was, you're hearing me say this time to time, was not a lazy nation. The dry cleaners in my neck of the woods didn't ask to lose their business. We were doing just fine until this shutdown happened, and we still need more time. And I like what those 3 governors said. Leave me your thoughts. We'll give out unemployment even if you work part-time. So it keeps people working part-time. Maybe they'll put a number on there. Leave me your thoughts. You think something like that will happen until at least February, until we get more information on this vaccine, more clarification, and less people passing away, and these face masks are lifted. So let me know where you're living at and what you're hearing. along with face mask and also on the unemployment. Hey, I greatly appreciate you watching this video and tuning in today. Remember, I'm going to give away some more shirts and hats, so it helps my station just to leave some comments and likes, and we can continue to share this video on social media. And let me know tonight. I would love to come on. 7 o'clock is a good time for me. If you want a little earlier, I can make it happen for you. We can do that as well. And yeah, tonight we're going to call it Sal's Power Hour. I kind of like that. But leave me your comments. What do you think it should be called? And I'm going to pick one, and we'll go with it for a few weeks, and then maybe we'll change it around a little bit. Either way, and let me know if Friday's good, Saturday's good. Sunday's probably not good. I got to watch football all day long. Hey, listen, everybody. Say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on my channel. And I will see you. Everybody have a blessed day. I will see you 6 or 7 tonight, and we'll have a lot of fun. Ciao.